quickly spotted jumping across middle and again inside a boiler, so they put a lot of pressure onto him. He called for a Liege on a crossfire for that exact reason. Doesn't matter, Cirque gets both kills.
Yeah, it took a little bit of time for that crossfire to really spring. I think Liege might have been a little bit slow in terms of reacting, or I mean, that's a hard, quick one to react while Naf is still fighting, but they were both very committed to that battle, to that crossfire. Now it's a retake scenario. Breeze with the P250 goes down. Good shot there, headshot onto Breeze. Hex is up next at the broken wall, peering over towards lane. Bomb just now getting planted. We've got a 3-on-3. There's no kit, there's no utility for Team Liquid.
Let's see if they can make something of it.
It's a nice gush.
Yeah, Hexed. See if he can find the next shot as well as he continues to fire up from the broken wall. Yekender trying to get closer. He's taking some damage. Nitro's on 7. Where did that shot come from? It came from Cirque. Cirque, who could be on for an ace. He's got OC, so it's low HP for both Yekender and Nitro, and it should be easy cleanups for now at USP and Glock. Yekender are going to look for perfect headshots, but it's going to be a double peek, and down he goes. OC needs to nail this one. Does. Oh, brilliant. He's got to have time to actually get that AK, but he would never know that, so there's no chance he's going to extend to try and grab it. Bomb has come back this direction. We'll see if they can sneak their way into the site with it. OC's repositioned brilliantly to get into the corner. That'll catch them off. The problem is he's going to get wrapped completely. He is all alone. Low HP for Nealon, but he needs to buy space and time. They're going to check if he manages to drop the bomb for a moment. Naf, desperate at range with the P250. Sure, Nealon's only got 5 HP, but the bomb's going to go down as a result of it. Smoke as well. And how do they try and get through this? Smoke? There it goes. Okay.
Yekender's going to go up into halls. He's actually going to go for the long flank, and yeah, that's going to be Hex. This is going to be really tough for EG to hold on to. Look at the HP on Nealon. 5 health. Anything touches him. There's a MAC 10 in play, and there goes the high HP player. There goes Hex. It's all on Nealon. 1v3. No chance. No shot from multiple different angles, and he can't even get the first one. Team Liquid convert round number 3.
Hex is the one that took the damage. So really, Jason, we're back to where we were.
Good point. It actually is exactly the way it was, just on the other side of the map. Automatic and Cirque have mid control. Hex with the bomb is all the way back towards T-spawn. He's going to start wrapping around to head up alt mid. Naf in the pit, Elige in the bomb site, and OC back towards CT spawn to watch wrap side.
OC looking for a chance at it. He's got it as well. He's going to catch Cirque, and that's going to let Naf strike on the other side. Brilliantly timed from Liquid and coordinated as well to close down a pincer effect at mid. Breezy's backing off, and I think he may even just try and save this AK-47. So despite that early pick and Yekender going down, they do far better off this time. And Bomb, yes, is very much on the ground. Not going to go anywhere.
Ooh, but he's going to peek up towards left side. There's the op again.
Did you know that Maui said he's been underrated for a while? Maddox got the first kill. It's Breezy that's going to trade off Naf. So the advantage this time goes to EG. We'll see if they can act with that. OC was not spotted aggressively inside of the apartments, though, so a reverse op from the apartments could be huge. Huge indeed. Oh, he legs. No, he got him. Okay, Elige got the damage in before, so the leg still counts. What he doesn't know is that Hex is behind, and he'll fall victim to it.
Yekender's coming in with a flank again, though. And Nitro is going to be over towards small pit. Right outside of library. A follow-up smoke is going to delay things. Some utility dropped and traded. Nitro trying to create space for himself, trying to use his Molotov to help his teammate activate out of halls. They've got money to try and go for this, to try and make it work. But no utility on Yekender makes it very difficult. That's the signal for Nitro to just back away. Round lost, and EG's going to tie things back up. During all this action, we did get a message from our boy Maui Snake. And I quote, I did say he was underrated, excuse me. I did say he was underrated for a while too, especially when he was with the Complexity core.
Cirque with the AWP on the T side versus OC. OC, again, I say it has been sharp. 6 kills, he's tied with Naf. Yekender's gone again. Cirque's going to be the one to find that, however. 4 now for him. And they desperately need him to have a solid game if they want any chance of taking down Liquid.
Ooh, nice shot from Elige. That's spam. That's spam right through the wall. The one he's known for. He got it again on the automatic as he jumps up into halls. So an equalizer found for free. Nitro's going to be playing out towards sandbags. Elige does eventually fall to Breeze. That's the end of A-hall. So this is everything. This flashbang needs to be perfectly timed. Nitro's tucked in. They clear it. They clear it hard. Hext was never going to let that one slip away. So it's all on Naf at the B bomb site. It's all on OC over in mid with this op. He's going to clear deep in mid. He gets another kill. That means Naf has to step up next. 1v3 at this bomb site. He can't get it done, and OC has to tuck tail and run.
Head for the hills. So OC to try and save this is going to give EG back the lead at 4-3. You already mentioned it as well, Jason. You've painted this well to say
And still spread across the map is EG. Trying to recover in this 4-on-5 situation. That was a very effective push from Team Liquid, but I don't think it really got as much damage. I think they would have liked to have had one more kill out of that. Wasn't quite the knockout punch they would have liked it to be. OC gonna go for the peek over the flames. Ooh, that was quick, and he almost saw one. He almost grabbed the shoulder. Breeze wins the initial engagement with Yekender, who's put back behind the pillar. Automatic's gonna trade him off, and there's the op bringing out one kill for him, and Naf still waiting patiently. No one's even thinking about looking right. Breeze goes down, and Naf just gets to chill.
Naf's pretty good at just holding his nerve in those situations, right? Lining up the shot, make sure he's not gonna miss, goes out, finds the other two. Got a 3-2 split defensively. That's pretty standard, but it's more interesting that all of them are pit side, with the exception of Naf, who sits in the site itself looking above. Yekender gets one before he has to fall down. He loses a liege below, but he's got enough information to know they're heading back over toward Banana, and OC's at the ready. He does take damage through the Molotov, but he's found the first kill on Hexed.
OC's been so strong and efficient with this AWP. Every time Liquid have needed a kill, anytime someone is trying to lurk on the other side of the map, OC is able to just find it. Yekender, aggressive. Smoke goes out. He's looking for the flashbang, trying to time it. Ooh, good shot, good dink, or a little bit of damage. Not a dink on a Breeze. Naf is ready and waiting, and we know he's good. We know he's solid. He's going to transfer over. Another double kill at the end of the round.
Gets it nearly in the... Ooh, I thought he was going to get the blind flash and chase him down, but elects not to. Knew it didn't catch him, and he pays the price for it.
Not only does Nitro do stellar work finding a double kill, but that's so much utility used to try and trade him off. So many flashbangs utilized in Banana to try and neutralize Nitro, and it just, none of them work. None of them catch him in any meaningful way. He's going to drop a defensive smoke and shuffle back to pick up a drop smoke from a teammate to refresh this whenever he wants it. And I think on the second smoke timing is when we'll see Elige start to shift back towards the B bomb site. So I think if EG wanted to hit this bomb site, they're going to have to go through this smoke, and they're going to have to do it pretty much right now at this timing. There's that rotation. And there's the push down middle from Naf.
Swinging around, trying to get back in the site. He's made a bit of noise doing it, though, so they know he's back toward New Box. They do not know that, Naf was on the flank. I had that all wrong entirely. It was Elige and Nitro that were over toward the site. Elige still alive as he swings in behind the smoke, but Nitro's gone. OC has Breezy down. Main thing, and he knows Neelian's trying to find that angle, jumping even over the bullets. He's playing all kinds of dodgeball, but they're losing men. Now it's Neelian and Automatic that are going to get the kills, and it's down to Naf and OC, and he's not going to be able to see behind New Box, even though that smoke has a gap. No peek from Automatic. He's just going to watch toward the chapel.
Yeah, no reason for Automatic to peek until contact is made. He's playing off of his teammates at the moment. He can just kind of huddle in. Cirque has construction, that swing towards Coffin covered. Neelan has any play through the CT spawn choke point, and Banana covered as well. Very tough retake, no Molotov to flush anyone out of position. It's going to be all individual. OC turning the corner. On top of Coffin, Cirque gets the kill. OC didn't consider it. Naf goes down last.
No, they didn't go back. They got a different one. They got Atlanta relocated to Winnipeg, whereas the first team is still in Phoenix.
Oh, well, hold the phone.
Automatic and Cirque are in Inferno.
Yeah, banging them out. Good mid push. Although this is dangerous, it's neutralized entirely. Back into a 3-on-3. We see that so often. Those mid pushes, sometimes you have all the initial success, but there's nowhere to go afterwards. Yekender with that utility, trying to catch a timing on Neelan as the smoke plumes. Huge gap in that smoke. It's not ideal. Neelan gonna press forward. Yekender's watching it, and yeah, he gets stopped stone cold. I don't even mind the idea. He saw the opportunity, but good heads up play.
Now trying to get the shots. Ooh, toward the CT spawn. It's not gonna happen. Yekender, though, does get Hex wrapping in, and it's all on Breezy. And I think Breezy is about to have a problem. He's lost. Oh, okay, hang on. He's got two. Oh, my goodness, and he's isolated it as well. He's got time to try and chase down Nitro, who now has to throw a Molotov out of the bomb, and that should do it. You're absolutely right. No kit. My God. I thought he was going to be lost like a fart in the wind, but this Breeze is more of a gust because he got 2 kills on this situation, and he's going to close with the 3rd, but he's not going to get the round.
Yeah, his only problem is he's too damn good. Nice shooting.
He's going to see feet first. He's gone aggressively at it, though, and that's going to give his position away. Has to sit back and reload that from Austin. Forced to go back inside the smoke. Hex, though, through that is able to get down Nitro. Automatic smoked off now at Coffins. Unfortunately, has no further vision, but we'll see if he can fight his way through. Naf's tagged. Gonna try and go for that bomb plant. No jumping. We looked away too soon. No, he doesn't go, but he does go for the spam. That's gonna work out. Breezy's got OC again. This pistol is on fire. He's gonna switch to a Galil this time as well. Still, no bomb plant. 13 seconds, and they don't have the safety in doing so. They're gonna try and go for the orange one plant. Elige has to cover off the wide side. He's got the first. He follows it up with a second, but he lost his teammate. Elige, he might be on for this. He might get it done, and that's incredible from John.
But I mean, the Hulls pop is a very popular strategy with those kinds of weapons that can be mobile and be fast and jump around and just create chaos.
Yeah, the SMGs have a really solid place in the game, actually. I'm actually quite pleased with where SMGs sit right now, I think, in terms of economy, in terms of utility, like second round, and as you say, just having that movement mechanic to them. Nitro dropping in. Naf is going to get Breezy, though, that was behind, so baited out the shots as he dropped down, but he only does is bait Cirque into contention. Oh, he's missed the second shot, though, and Elige comes down over the top to get that kill while Naf had already found Hex, so ball can be planted, and I'm thinking, Jason, we might have a map point situation for Team Liquid. Secondaries even on the lurk.
Yeah, we certainly do. Yeah, he's going to go try and take the guns away. He might not even have a whole lot to do. Automatic's just going to go challenge. I think on some level they're just like, we kind of have to go for this. Fun little detail here for you, Matt. Molotov out.
I do hope he's well.
Yeah, of course we do. We all hope he's well. Oh, nice shot from Cirque. He's got a second in the round so far. Gonna jump away to the other side, and that is a quick headshot. A quick and decisive headshot from OC.
Breezy times it well. He's gonna go up, catches out OC. Bomb goes down on the deck again. Naf.
No, surely not.
Comes out and gets one. Now Breezy's in a problem. He's got to look both ways, but he's found the high HP player first, and even though Yekendar's trying to sneak up, there's no chance. 9 seconds on the clock. He's just gonna fade away with his AK-47 and try and hold on to it.
Yep. We saw him yesterday. He's been bloodthirsty since this Group D began yesterday. Nealon tries to get out, comes back for more, probably regrets that decision. Cirque is gonna have to swing and commit. Oh, they line up. They line up, which means OC couldn't get a clean shot to start with, but he does clean him off eventually. And now surely this is gonna be the end of Inferno. 4-on-2 post-plant situation. They do have kits, they have very little on utility, and they're split.
He's just waiting for Breeze. He's got that one figured out. It's all on Hex, and I think it's time to hit next. We're gonna move on. And Maps Dust 2 coming up, because this is a very unlikely 1 versus 4. We'll see if the young Canadian can make anything from this. The man from the hometown of Winnie the Pooh, Jason, but this one's gone to Pooh because it's 16-7 and Liquid take the win.
Yeah, looking really good.
On that, unless he expected that there was going to be catwalk presence. Which
he's a man of patience.
Not to. Yeah, I hope so, as he still sits in that corner. He's going to wait for it. He hears Cirque now. He's dead. I don't know that he was moving, Jason.
He's fine. Cirque was just quick on that shot. He's all good, baby. Don't worry. Don't get paranoid because it happened once.
I'm so scared.
I know. It's going to be all right. We're going to get through this. Up to Catwalk we go. Cirque has turned his attention towards the A-bomb site. He's about to swing off of Catwalk, and ooh, Hex and Nealon both win fights. That's a player in middle onto Catwalk, and this pistol round is done.
From long, he's going to get the flash thrown in. Elige and Nitro caught by it, but they're able to jump behind the dumpster and boost up on top of it, which is brilliant because they can see past the pillar, the telephone pole, and down goes Breezy.
It seemed like a pretty nasty off angle, but unfortunately, the pole actually blocked vision of that boost even coming, so he had no idea what hit him. Nitro swings out wide with utility in hand. He goes down. He's punished for it. This is a really awkward place for EG to be in. They have to know they're getting crunched from 2 different positions, and Yekendar hears that footstep. He knows one is close. Yeah, nice and easy kill. Good snap over. There goes the middle portion, a little bit labored for Naf, and Nealon is the only one remaining. He's going to back off.
Yeah, you say that was nice and easy. Cirque was staring, actually, at that cubby at the stairwell. Yekendar just hit a pretty sick little flick to catch him out in place. It's Nealon, though, and Nealon's very weak. 7 HP. He's going to want the aggro to be pulled. That's why the barrel position is so powerful. Hex starts off the first one, pulls himself forward so that they don't check the closet immediately. Nealon's able to get 2 as a result of it on that 7 HP, and they converge brilliantly inside of the site to shut down Liquid.
Oh, no way. What a good call on the rotation over, and Hex does a brilliant job on platform. That is nasty. Pair of kills in the tunnels, and Nealon obviously survives a heads-up duel with only 7 HP. But even if one of them had gone down, Automatic was here with an AWP. He arrived quickly. 20 seconds and Nitro can do nothing but save the weapon. Liquid will have another buy in the next round, but this one hurts. They had probably felt like they had all the advantages in the world in this round. Just turned around. Yekendar's gonna catch Nealon pushing lower dark. Not gonna get caught twice. Cirque did pick him off in the pistol at that same play. Oh, and he's got a follow-up. That is so nasty.
That's actually sick, but believe it or not, that's like a DM angle. It's so easy to line up with that wall. So sometimes that shot is like preset, muscle memory trained, and Yekindar made no mistake on it, but Breezy attacks back as he goes out cat, and it's Nitro that's gonna try and run over and make amends with this with the bomb down at long because Elige is already crossing. His single smoke will leave a gap, but he can fight this. You're right, they're hot on the heels.
Yeah.
I think Breezy's gonna get here before they're ready for it. And he's gonna come around the corner. Oh, he's a bit slow to it, but now he's got Nitro. The problem is with Nitro backing down long to get set for that post plant, it does give Elige time to adapt. So he goes in behind the box, he'll peek for it, but he knows he's in a 1-on-2 with a split situation, and he has to find Hex first. Breezy's even gonna rotate back around to be unorthodox again and try and catch off Elige.
Yeah, and his previous presence out towards long is actually, Elige, did he realize it?
I think he's anticipating it. I think he's totally aware. Based on the timing, he sees both heads now. He absolutely can play the time. He's gonna close down his angle as best as possible, tries to jump it up, but Hex hits the shot, and it will be EG finding their through that. Breezy has with a flash. Naf hits that shot, but confirms there's a lot of presence at long, and OC's gonna find automatic. Now Liquid starting to roll. Hang on though, Cirque. Up close with the AWP. Smoke wall in front of him. Can try and maybe get information off Neil and go for a fast, very fast peek, as that smoke's already faded, the first of the two at least. He can swing and peek long. Interesting corner smoke again for the CTs. That lets Nealon stay there longer. He's trying to get the headshot angle. Bomb down. It's Nitro that he wants. I don't know if he's gonna get it. OC flashing it. He's gonna try and look towards CT. Cirque jumps. Now they know he's in the elevator. They're gonna go for the reverse boost. That's gonna show two. Now they know where they are. They can start to wrap around. He's gonna go for the boost again. They're gonna be so careful. Oh, he fell off of it. Elige has to be so careful because now they can try and wrap onto him and hold it. This is a great retake. This was all based on information, let alone the kills from the AWP. But OC in position. He's a little bit off the bomb. They're defusing it now. Naf's gonna have to find it. He's gonna have to find it. He goes for the spray. He can't do it. And it's gonna be EG that wins out again.
Yeah, that
In position as a result of this flash comes out from B. He wants in, but they're still too deep inside of the mid-door pocket. They weren't blinded up at all. They're able to find the kill. Hex gets one more, but this time he's gone. Crossfire's not gonna matter with Neil. He's taken down inside of the closet because they have mid to work with. This time, good boost up from Breezy, but bomb already in the sight will still get planted. Elige on 15.
That's a doable retake, especially because OC just offered himself up trying to make that late play in middle.
This is, Naf's gonna have to be quick on this because Elige's, as we said, on 15. If they go through the doors, Naf basically has to retake the site himself. He's gonna get the call now. He's gotta get the pace. He's gotta go far quicker than that. And surely they're gonna expect that he's in the tunnel, so maybe he gets a chance to sneak in and catch them out. He knows they're on the bomb already. Walks in, finds the first. That's gonna push Breezy off it. Tagged him again through the door as well. He's on two. And now he can play the time perfectly. He can fall off this. He's got the round. But that was a bit close. Breezy didn't have the time either way. That was borderline, but he's gonna go down with this bomb as well.
The smoke, which is exactly why Team Liquid is rotating back to the B bomb site with the bomb. Elige goes down, OC still at long, but this is the main thrust of the attack. Yekindar is saying, hey, come here, Naf. We forced this smoke out early. By the time you get here, it's gonna be faded, and we're gonna have access to the bomb site. And now they know the position of Hext.
Naf playing in behind triple. They're walking in through double. Cirque gets tagged. That's going to give the information. Oh, it's a Yekindar. He knows he had low HP to go again. Nice shot from Hex at range on an MP9. He's going to upgrade onto the M4. Keeps his head down. Knows Naf is to the right side. Thinks maybe his smoke has allowed him to cross, so tries to preempt that position. But now he'll go to work. Ooh, the body blocked it. He didn't see it through the arm. He's tagged him. Naf's down to 48. This is contentious between the two. And the M4, the laser, he's able to walk it in. And that good old Canadian boy takes down another.
Yeah, that's a great clutch from Hex. That's a tough clutch to win as well against Naf. Also, I thought Yekindar might just close out the round with that window peek. This one slipped away from Team Liquid.
Push this though, but his own Molotov's gonna hold him up. Automatic now knows for sure this is on A. Molotov won't spread to him. Cirque's up against the wall as well, waiting to get activated. Breeze at long. So there's 3 here, play the retake. And 2 to rotate out from mid. Now they need to anticipate that Nitro's inside CT to cut that off. So if they go that direction, he's perfectly placed, and they're looking for it. They know that there was smokes in the middle. They know he went in there somewhere, and Hex is gonna find him and take him down. Now Cirque has more room to work with. It's Yekindar that manages to get one though, and he's not done there. Oh, good flash. He's gonna get caught out as Cirque goes wide. Elige can't transfer fast enough, but Cirque has to back away from this. OC and Naf, and they're on the chase. They're gonna try and cut him off at the long cave, and Naf is in the perfect spot to do so because Cirque has no idea he's gone there. It's 7-6.
Yeah, I think Cirque might have thought Naf was going to stick around. Oh, that's a great flashbang for Naf at least, but the op on OC in a supportive style, he's done such a good job, and Naf predicts the movement from Hex after the fact. That's the B bomb site cracked open. That's Elige in prime position to cut off rotations, and Automatic gets clotheslined.
Yeah, he's going to be annoyed with that. Elige is just so damn accurate in that situation. He's backed off again to make sure Cirque can't come through. Just trying to hold those rotations at bay, as you said. So bomb planted, and it looks like it could be an 8-7 halftime. Oh, Cirque does have Elige, though. 5 HP, but he's giving them a bit of a chance in a 2-on-2. OC forced back inside of the tunnels, and they're inside of the site, but Nitro is aware of that. No mistake made on the shot. Nitro only with 6 kills. That one probably the most important. He'll follow that up with an equally good one. You're right. 7 for him, 7 for EG, but 8 for Liquid. As a result, we'll take a break.
Taking shots at the double door is going to start shifting over towards the A bomb site. Nitro's there as well. And Evil Geniuses get stopped by smoke on Catwalk, which might be a good thing for them because they turn around and find a clean headshot onto Yekindar.
Could be back-to-back pistols for EG. Shot out Breeze is looking absolutely incredible so far on these pistol rounds. 17 kills now for him. Bagged up Hex. Has to back off a little bit. Nitro's got Breeze down, so maybe there's a chance they can pull this back, but it's going to be over toward A. Kneeling with the bomb, already running past Gandalf.
I think that's the problem, is that Cirque has no need to cross long in any way, so there's no way for Naf and Nitro to thin these EG players out before the bomb get planted. So, ooh, X even spots at least one out in middle. Automatic looking for it, sees Nitro, who pulls out a nade at the exact worst time, and it's just on Naf. This is going to be the pistol round EG. This is actually going to be both pistol rounds to EG in this second map. We got a fight on our hands here, Matthew.
We do, absolutely. Naf's still trying to fight this round back with every effort he can, but I don't think there's going to be any opportunity for it, as Cirque will get the closing kill, the headshot at range, and he was about to...
Question mark becomes, will Elige be able to catch Hex on the fallback if he ever does fall all the way back? That's the main danger for this Elige position. At the moment, he doesn't have to worry about it.
And they're still trying to find that headshot. He's not the one that's tagged, so he's going to get Cirque. Oh, that's huge. That's encouraging. And that might be Elige's time to shine. Now, still sneaking into the underpass. Going to get taken down by Hex. Surely with that kill and the one from the scout on them at long, they've got to go back somewhere, no? They're going to go up. They're going to keep challenging. Yekidar's going to get another one. It's Breeze that falls. Elige knows he has to get activated in this round soon. Nitro's got Automatic, and this should be a closed book for Elige as he walks in, drops the bomb, and Hex, the one who's coming over from B, is the only one left alive. He'll at least explode Yekinder, but jumping down, not knowing that Nitro's below. Nealon's got Naf. It's going to give up middle. Yekindar turns around to catch that shot, but knows he's under pressure from the tunnels, jumps in to the closet. They can go above, they can go below, and they can peek it together in a row. He's got the first. Oh, no, Cirque! Oh, he nearly got away with that. That would have been an incredible misplay from Cirque and an opportunity to be struck by Yekindar in the corner, but it's Automatic that now holds off the doorway as Cirque plants the bomb.
Look at the utility. Liquid would have plenty of utility to make this work. They can drop a Molotov inside the bomb site to flush out Cirque.
I knew there's going to be one in closet. Cirque's getting very close in this AWP. Though. He goes there, and he's going to go get OC. Now it's 2-on-2. Things have turned because they have the site. Still not inside. Elige gets the first. Trying to find the second. He'll do that. No mistakes on it. It's going to be 12-8.
I think Cirque had to make that play, but it was so hard to set up. Easy to find equalizing kill, and Hex gets picked off. Cirque is going to grab Yekindar as he slowly creeps in for the repeak, but Elige is going to pick up the gap on Catwalk. Down though, I think they'll hear that. It doesn't matter if they do or not. He's got the first kill. Missed the jump to get back on the stairs. Doesn't matter. He finds the second one. 2-on-2 bomb was momentarily dropped and frozen in position, but Automatic's going to pick that up. A double rotation from OC and Naf, and I think they're going to split up. They split up the utility. It suggests the positions will be the same. Breeze not looking at long yet. OC trying to come out quickly. Finds Breeze. Lovely shot. OC's looking sharp tonight. And Tim knows he's in trouble. Goose to hold. This is tough. You want to talk about overcoming the fact that you haven't been putting in a lot of fragging effort in this game? Have impact. That's the other way you can do it, and unfortunately... Does he see the bomb? I don't know if X-Ray would show it, but his radar might. He's certainly ready for it. It's on peek out. Nav's got hexed. Yeah. Who's next? X got really lured into that follow-up peek to try and find the fallback on the AWP. Naf was ready for... Oh, Elige missed that, though. Elige's in trouble. He's just jumping. He's chilling. He has no idea how this happened. He has no idea, and I actually have no idea how he's even alive. I don't either. And it was unfortunate for Nealon that he couldn't chase it because the Molotov was down. He didn't know what lurked over the edge. Looking at long, they sees the head. Good vision. But he's still got a problem, and Breeze is going to go back over toward B again. I don't know if he's actually going to commit to B, but he certainly had to get the bomb. As you mentioned earlier, it was dropped there. They might not realize it. Yeah, Kandar, easy kill. Way too easy. Now coming up middle, Leash with, he's just a god.
Guy? Yeah.
Bullets can't really connect with him in any meaningful way.
Check him, PC.
Nice double kill from Leash.
Ready for tomorrow because the days are only going to get harder for Team Liquid. Movistar yesterday, EG today. Still got Cloud9 and Furia coming up in this group.
Actually, the big matchups of this group that can actually, you know, contend with a lot. Actually, hold the thought, hold the phone. Yakandar with a push again with the AWP, just taking down Cirque. Ops are just bullying EG. Unreasonable. Timing for NAF is going to be everything. He's expecting sound Q on utility. Peekaboo. I was going to say, there's some big matchups coming in this group, obviously. Tomorrow, the third match of the day is going to be Liquid Furia. That's going to be a really important matchup to set down the later stages. Saturday, the third game is Cloud9 Furia, which will be equally interesting and equally impactful in terms of how the group is going to go. And then the final day, we have Cloud9 Liquid, which is obviously one of the more highly anticipated matchups. That's not to say the other ones aren't interesting in any way. It just means those matchups in particular, kind of between the three teams that everyone expects as the favorite to move on.
I think this one's long gone, but it was a nice shot for Nealon at least to get one inside of the smoke. 16-8.